I just realized my mic was muted that whole fucking time. Oh my god. My mic was muted that whole time, chat. Alright, cool. We are restarting the, We're restarting the tour. Alright, so I was saying, I'm gonna go show you guys. Oh, boy. Oh, no. It's fine. Now that I have rockets, I can do the tour chronologically. I mean, you've seen everything, but you haven't heard everything, so. Anyways, I'm gonna just show you guys my mob farm since I'm already here. This is my mob farm. It gives me all my gunpowder and all my rotten flesh that I use for food. It's not really stocked with gunpowder, but it is stocked to the brim with... Okay, never mind. It gives me also a lot of XP. I built this, like, on day 500 or something. Ooh, boy. Alright, we gotta restart then. Fine, I can just go straight to the spawn portal. My plan is to edit this into a YouTube video, but I have spent like the better last of like 2 weeks editing a Valorant video, so I don't know how good that's gonna go. Oh, there's still so much I need to show you guys. And now that we're restarting. Right here. Okay, we're gonna do the intro. Guys, tour. We're doing a tour. We're doing a tour. A tour of the Minecraft realm. My Minecraft realm. This is not spawn. The heck? Where's spawn? Where the hell is spawn at? So we're here. So there's glitches with our nether portals, if you guys couldn't tell. Guess I just gotta head to 0, 0. Which is... I don't know why it TPs you so far. Oh my god. Anyways, this is spawn, guys. This is a spawn castle, which wasn't built when we started because of course it wasn't built when we started, but yeah. This flag relates to the Cold War, which if you guys wanted lore on the Cold War, actually, you know what? I guess I can just give you guys some lore as we continue on. So this is like supposed to be like, oh my god, I dropped my phone again. This is supposed to be like the Blue Cross flag, which means no war or whatever. This is just spawn to like get people started, but there's no like starters gear or anything. It's just a safe spot. These are rules which made by GoMaster and Mumpy. They're like the two admins of the server, which was a server. Please don't build wieners. Which was a server. But then we had a whole Cold War, and then now it's just like everybody's banned besides 5 of us, and we just built on it. So the rules actually, I'm taking us to the main hub, which I tried explaining earlier, but my mic wasn't working. So I'm taking us to the main hub where everybody just chills. This is our Nether highway. That's unfinished. Takes you back to the Nether hub. So the rules actually play an interesting part because we made something like the Declaration of Independence or like the Congress thingamajig, right? We made that in this, and I don't know where the book is. I'm pretty sure Goat Hoarder has it on him. So it's actually pretty cool. We made this like a whole democracy server and all that, and then like my friends joined, and then we found out that one of them, there's 5 of them. They were called Purple Team. Actually, there's 4 of them. They were called Purple Team, and one of them was duping, and we have a rule against duping. And so it led to a whole Cold War. Anyways, this is our Ender Dragon Shrine, because there's only one egg. Fuck. Where'd that go? Um, um, you pretend like you didn't see this bit of the room. Uh, hey, oh, yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, this is the Ender Dragon Shrine. There's only one egg, so if we lose that, it's over. That's their nether portal. This is just a farm. My goat master, actually, goat hoarder, actually stole this design from me. I built this at my base, my old base, the mafia base. So he turned it into a hotel, actually. This is their XP farm. It's just a simple zombie silverfish farm. This is their villager trading hall, which is just literally, this is literally just a villager trading hall. There's nothing special to it. Dude, that's crazy. Imagine I did the whole tour without knowing my mic was muted. I like had this feeling that my mic was muted. I'm like, wait, what if my mic's muted? Because I remember last night I was playing solo queue Valorant and I had my mic muted while listening to what's happening in game chat. Anyways, this is the farm. So this is Jeffrey Bezos. So I'll give you guys some more lore, actually. So there was 2 teams, pretty much. It was the Allies. This is Mixin Tool's room, and that's my zombie horse. I just don't want to take him back to my base just yet, because you'll see why. So there was 2 teams. It was the Allies and the Purple team. Enchantment room, Caleb's room, which I'll show you. And so the Ally team consisted of, this is Mumpy's room, but she actually has a bunch of houses, so you'll see. The Ally team consisted of green team, blue team, red team, and white team. Four of us. It was me, Mumpy, Goat Hoarder, and Crixie. And so we came together because we realized that literally Purple team was just all best friends. Like, they were mutual friends of us. This is our conference room, which actually a lot happened in here during the Cold War, because this is where, like, because remember I had like I told you that we have like a democracy kind of thing. This is like where we met and stuff. And this is where we had held trials. And actually, I'll show you the executioners area soon. So, where was I? Yeah, so the purple team, this is Caleb's room. Everybody just hides in here. The purple team had, it was just literally all best friends. Like, they were like friends of ours, but once we invited one, all of the rest of them joined. So like it was just a team of best buds, and they immediately all joined together to make the purple team. This is a hub that Caleb built, Goatmaster built. It's actually pretty cool. By the way, Goat Hoarder has 3 different names: Goatmaster and Caleb. And this isn't done. I don't know what this is. So the purple team all instantly joined together and became purple team. And for the rest of us who are solos, green team, blue team, red team, and white team, we were all solos, and we got scared of the purple team, so we banded together, made a secret alliance where if anyone gets attacked, then this is actually our humane wool farm with a bunch of wool, by the way. Where if anyone gets attacked, then everybody else will band together and try to stop them. This is Goat Hoarder's trophy room. It's where he holds all of his trophies, like his pots, his wool, his beacon room, and then this is part of the prison. Once we figured out that purple team was actually duping, we put their leader in this prison and then banned him for 2 months. And then, long story short, we banned everybody. But yeah, so this is just animal room with Nicolas Cage and a sniffer. And so, purple team, we all banded together and we made the secret alliance of 4 friendly dudes. This is just a bee farm, nothing cool about it. Secret alliance of 4 friendly dudes, and we all band together, and I actually had a secret base because I was a merchant. That's why I was part of the green team, because I had a merchant job, and I had a secret base like far away because I didn't want to get robbed. So I would like just do all my money business. I actually have a money base, which I'm gonna show you future. This is the chill spot, which actually survived the Cold War. A lot of stuff survived, but a lot of stuff got blown up, like Goat Hoarder's base down there. It got blown up, and we had to rebuild it all. Keep in mind, this all went down like day 2000. It's already been like 1,000 days since the Cold War, but the realm has been basically dead since the Cold War. There's just like 2 of us that hop on once in a blue moon to build some random shit, which I will be showing you. So that's that. Next, I guess, to show you guys would be my Mafia base, which is my old base. By the way, Go Masters built this. He's got to build one for 3,000, but he's too lazy. But yeah, we have all these signs. This over here actually is Mount Everest. It's the tallest mountain near this area, so we call it Mount Everest. And has a pillager outpost on it, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so Cold War stuff. Where was I? Yeah, so we all banded together, and I was a merchant, so I had a secret base, and we decided to put all of our gear at that secret base, just in case war broke out and we needed extra sets. This is actually my Mafia base over here, which I'm going to shut up and give the whole tour after I sleep in my Japanese-style house I built. I'm actually very proud of this build, because I, for one, can't build for shit. So building something like this made me proud, because I, have never tried building in a Japanese style, and I think I actually kind of did good. With, at least the roof and stuff, which the roof I stole off of Pinterest, but it's fine. And, oh, that's such a beautiful shot. Oh, my God. I had to take a screenshot. I'm sorry. That's such a beautiful shot. So, this is the Mafia base, which that's our, actually, flag. This was an old team, back on day 500 before anything about the Cold War started. It was with me and Crixie. This is just like a mining station because we have mines here and set all that, and this is just for storage for the mines. Which actually, I didn't really feel like showing you guys this, but I'll show you guys it anyways. There's a secret Mafia base that was never built, but it was a secret base. So what you do is you put a piece of dirt in there, and then it activates a redstone signal. But the redstone signal won't fully activate. You have to have that in there, and then you have to push this button. And it opens up a secret door. And it stays open because I used a copper light bulb, which is actually pretty nifty. And in this, you can see that it's open. Unfortunately, I can't show you the name of this because I will get banned on Twitch. It has something to do with cocaine. So, that's how you can tell that, the thingy is still open. And then this lever is just a nice little simple way to close it while you're inside it. And then you do this. And it opens up this. And there's supposed to be, some cool bubble elevator. I don't know if there's, something blocked. Yeah, there's no water. And so, it's not done. I had a huge plan for this, but I gave up because we hit a 2-week Minecraft phase back then. Anyways, so you come up. Shut off everything. Open up the door. And then just push the lever. I leave the stuff in the chest because I'm just lazy. Because, nobody's going to know where the button is. So why would I just do that? Anyways, so this is a Mafia base. Day, 500. we formed the Mafia team. So what happened was there's three of us, me, Mumpy, and Goat Hoarder that spawned in on spawn like day one. We all spawned in, and they went and did their own stuff as a team. I went solo and I came over here and I built all this, but I didn't really build it. I built a little bit. Like I built like not even a tower. I think I like started digging out a hole, which I'll show you, and then I left. So actually a dog died here. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure creeper explosion. Anyways, so yeah, and then they went defeated the Ender Dragon. Day 200, I finally came back, and then I invited one of my friends, Crixie, and then we built this and formed the Mafia team on like day 500 after we were done building it all, which we weren't, but yeah. So this is my secret crack shop with some cocaine. I'm pretty sure they got rid of I had it named cocaine, but I'm pretty sure it like glitched and fixed itself. So yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier when Go Master stole my tower design. This was actually the tower I built. I built two identical towers. See, look, another dog died right here. This is a Christmas tree for like literally almost a year ago, which is crazy because like I'm looking back all this and this is what I did like years ago. Because this room's like maybe 1.5 years old. I'd like to say, give or take, at most a year. I mean, at least a year. So like, this is a pretty old realm. So that's my sugarcane farm. This was actually my berry farm because I had like no food, and then so I dug this hole out and then stopped like right here, and then I came back and finished it almost. So what my plan was, I was gonna build like a super cool bunker thing that goes all the way down, and then I figured out there was an ancient city underneath it, so I just kind of gave up on that dream. And come over here, we have my storage room, which I actually had a crap ton of copper golems, and I realized that they couldn't sort all of the chests, so I kind of just gave up on that dream. But I have all the copper golems right here. So, he's the last one. I have him waxed so he never dies. He's just here, internally suffering, trying to sort out these chests. I don't even think I have stuff for pink glass, bro. What is he trying to sort? He's trying to sort out a crossbow. And so that's basically all that's on with the Mafia base. We do have a village base that we built personally, like, because we were low on food. As you can see by the berry farm, we were running off of berries. So actually, I built this market, which isn't even close to being done yet. This was supposed to be like a little market area. I might actually finish that someday. Anyways, you come along this bridge, and you come across the farming sector of the Mafia base, which my friend Crixie built. As you can see, we have our flag. We have our flags everywhere. So this is actually Mumpy's second base, because he was tired of Go Master's shenanigans, so he moved in over here. And so this is his second base. He has more. Don't worry. This is Crixie's base. He lives in this. This is our barn, which doesn't have any animals besides Crixie. Got him with that one. Actually, I don't think he lives in here anymore. He has another base. But yeah, this is just his base. He actually, while he was working on this, he started another project, which I will go and show you. If we come over here, I dug most of this, not most of it. Like, it was dug out. Somebody digged it out. Somebody started digging and then stopped, and I finished it for them. And it was like way back there, they stopped, and I finished digging it all out. And I had it like curve all the way to here. Somebody actually went through and put down. I think that I put these down. I don't know. But anyways, I went and built this pathway as well. And it leads all the way. You can see it. This actually was the start of the Cold. This like is basically what started the whole Cold War. And you can see the mob grinder. That my friend was kind of a noob when he joined. Not Crixie. PD Hippo. He was kind of a noob when he joined. So he didn't really know what to do. Anyways, there's like a huge mansion behind this bamboo. And I'm taking the pathway because like I spent a good 30 minutes building this. And I feel like I should talk about it. I was going to have it split off and build something over there. But I haven't done anything over there yet. And so you come over here. I don't know if it's blown up from a creeper. Yeah, it's still all blown up from a creeper. Anyways, there's this gate. which is actually where I did most of my business, and I found out we were duping. They were duping. And so there's just this mansion, which is completely empty, basically, besides one room with a bunch of chests. Because someone did live here, but he barely did anything over here because he built another base, which I will show you guys in the future. And so, yeah, we invited a guy named PD Hippo, and he went and lived in here. And then he invited his friends. Uh, I don't know their game tags. Yeah, King Killer. He invited his friends King Killer, Flicky, and we actually had PD Mixentoll in before, but they were all friends, so they formed a team. And I would always do my merchant business because like PD Hippo had like all this money and I don't know where, and so we accused him of duping, banned him for 2 days, and actually, this was a beacon tower by the way. We banned him for 2 days and actually did a court trial and executed him. This is another part of the village which hasn't been done. My dogs are so loud. I'm sorry about that. Which hasn't been done. But yeah, no. So we executed him, and we banned him for 2 days, and then I talked to him in real life, and he promised he was innocent. And after the 2 days was up, we invited him back. They formed the purple team, and they were like arguing about some that the government's too rough, even though duping is literally highly illegal in this realm. Like, we had duping as a permaban, so the fact that he only got banned. And by the way, he wasn't duping. His friend King Killer was duping, which is crazy how I found out, by the way. It was so crazy. I wish I recorded it, bro. What the hell's down here? Why is there just a diamond floor down here? What? I don't know. Don't give a shit. I don't need diamonds. I'm rich. So... yeah. I actually haven't seen this, like, the interior of this building before, so I'm just looking around. This was built, by Crixie. So... shit. What was I gonna say? Is he on? No, Crixie's not on. Yeah, so they formed the purple team, and then since they formed purple team, we got scared and we formed the Four Friendly Dude alliance of dudes. And when the Cold War was going on, we were all originally our own colors, but we decided to like ban and actually make the Four Friendly Alliance an actual team. So we went Netherite on Netherite because it just shows how rich we were. Which we weren't that rich considering we were up against dupers. And so that's actually how it all started. And like tensions are crazy high, and then I'm actually going to show you guys a secret room. We have a secret room right here, which was our original war base until they like found it, and then we moved it over to my secret wealth base. And so we saw purple guys go invis and then fly over in this direction, so we were scared that they were heading to the secret base. So I came over to it, and I was going to go check inside it. Should be right here. It's so difficult for me to get in. I forgot how to. It's like, you gotta, there we go. So this is a staircase. That's a staircase, and when they come together, it closes. So it makes it look not that suspicious. Like, you can obviously tell by the shading, but it's cool. And so I was like literally AFK right here because my mom called me downstairs and I can't just like ignore my mom. So I was just AFK right here. I did have this closed, but they saw it, broke into it, and then they went down the ladder. And I came back and I saw them down in the ladder. Thankfully, though, they didn't actually know. Yeah, no, they didn't know how to get into it. So there's actually a secret base inside the secret base. So you come down here and it's like, oh, it's not done yet. Oh, okay. But then you just do a little bit of this. A little bit of this. There we go. And boom, you're in the secret war base, which we had all our stuff in there. And stuff, and we had more chests around, but like we just kind of got rid of it once they found it out. And so they found it out, and they were asking us why we had all this secret stuff. and we were like, oh, it's nothing, it's nothing, it's nothing, it's just my stuff. Trying to cover for my team, and then my team came over, and there was 2 purple guys, and my whole team came over besides one of us because I don't think he was online. But my whole team came over, and we had them surrounded. So it was like a 3v2, and we had them surrounded, and we were like, I was trying to defuse the situation, but the PvPers on my team were trying to fucking upfuse it because they wanted a fight. So we had them like surrounded right here, and we were talking. We finally diffused the situation, and then we left, and we started moving everything to my secret base, which I will be showing you guys now. The secret base is actually like my wealth base, which is insane. This is where like most of my hours went because like of AFKing and all that. And so we did all that, diffused the situation, and then we figured out they started building up materials, so we went on a scouting mission, which I will show you the scouting mission. Like, I'll show you where we scouted after I show you guys my secret base, my wealth base. So, here's this. This is the executioner's room. So there's an anvil. Actually, I think it got destroyed. What you would do is you'd have someone come up here with no armor on, and they'd chill right here, and you'd like drop an anvil on their head with this lever, and it was cool. But I think actually it hasn't been used since we executed PD Hippo. So I have screenshots of it, which I can show you guys. I'm pretty sure I'm safe here. So if I head here, and then I head to Realm Hub, and I go to Community. Huh. It won't show me. It won't show me. I had screenshots, and I was like basically the newspaper boy, because what I would do is I'd take screenshots and post it on Realm Hub, but for some reason it won't show me. Anyways, so this wasn't even that secret. I don't know how nobody found out. Like, nobody found out until I showed them, and when I showed my team, they were all like dumbfounded because it was so easy to find, but nobody, because like they were scouring the whole Nether and the whole overworld to find this base, because I was just so rich, and they were wondering why. Which I'll actually show you guys my riches once I get over there. So anyways, it's a long way. So I can, as you guys can tell, I am not the PvPers on my team. I was just the guy who just had information and would supply the team. I don't know where half my boats went. Do I have one on me? Actually, I might. Fuck. No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna use this one then. So, I actually didn't have this ice track. Like, you could tell, it's not even done. But when the Cold War was happening, I didn't have this ice track, and it wasn't big enough for me to fly. So I'd have to like sprint run this whole distance, and it was just horrendous. So like I had my prices pretty high for my merchant business, because it would just be horrible walking back and forth. And so we moved all of our we moved all of our all of our war effort stuff over here, because they didn't know where the secret base was. So come down here. I don't know why this is all here. You got it. And even now, I still don't have it fully done, because you have to sprint. Like, I did this for like 2,000 blocks, trying to get back and forth. It is horrendous. And I'm already almost out of rotten flesh. Actually, I have a stack in my inventory. So, you know, and then I just don't really know what to show you guys. So we had always assumed that they were duping, but we didn't have full proof. Like, we knew they had a duping machine, but we never knew where, and we actually got so close to finding it, so they moved it to a base that's like crazy far away. So now we never We'll never find it. We'll never, like, ever find their duping. It's still in this realm to this day. We just don't know where their duping machine is. We have them all banned, obviously, because we just got tired of the war efforts and stuff, and we just wanted to build. And the realm hasn't been the same ever since we banned everybody. Oh, this got mad. I got mad because these guys, Mumpy and Crixie destroyed my XP farm. And I got pissed, so I banned them with all these signs and stuff. And they said sorry with all the signs and stuff. This is my cake bridge. I love the cake bridge. And so this is my wealth base. I don't really know. That's my raid farm over there. I actually have a gold farm down there too. This is the farm. This is the part that was broken, and I just gave up, so I only have one now. It's a sugarcane thingamajig farm. I don't know how to explain it. I don't really have storage systems yet because I'm trying to make an auto sorter. My cow farm. I actually have 2 zombie horses. I used to have 3, but one of them died. No, actually, that's just my horse died, and they gave me a zombie horse in return. This is Mexican Cartel because my old horse was named Mexican Cartel, and then my Crixie killed him, and he gave me this. And this is, I'm low-key running out of names because I actually have a lot of named stuff. Which, speaking of named stuff, I can show you guys my prized possessions. Mr. Dibs the Third and Baby Dibs. This actually goes way back from when I tried making a YouTube video. I never posted it, obviously. But, like, the Dibs goes way back. Actually, it goes back to when I did a Skyblock thing with my friends. And then Mr. Dibs the Second is on a YouTube video world that I tried making a YouTube video with. And then this is Mr. Dibs the Third. As you can see, he's pretty cool. And then, once the baby thing, where you can keep them babies, came out, I got Baby Dibs. And then my golden throne with all my axolotls. I forgot, I know one of them's named Lil Dicky. This is my coal farm. And that's actually Among Us. I used to have a house full of riches that was made out of, like, every rich block you can get, including netherite blocks, because I was actually pretty rich in netherite from my merchant business. And that's our boxing arena. And then this is Mumpy's third base, which there's still more. Don't worry, there's still more. This is his third base. And then, because Mumpy and Crixie actually lived here during the war, and they pissed me off, so I banished them. I come down here. This was Crixie's old base, but now I'm turning it into a stripper bar, which I haven't done yet because I got busy with making my bunker. Oh, that's another good shot. Oh my god. Okay. Now if you come down here, this is actually my grave site. We got the lion doesn't tip, which was a ghast that they killed. It was day 1,500, day 18,000. 1,800. The lion does tip, which was the 2.0 version. After they killed him, they got me another one, and he's right here. The lion does tip, which also died, only survived 23 days. And then we got Mexican Cartel, which now we got both my zombies, which I need to actually move my pets. Oh, I don't have rockets. I thought I had rockets out. I need to move both of my pets over to my old base. That's my iron farm. I mean, over to my new bunker base. This is Cranky Old Bitch. She is a witch that is friendly for some reason. I don't know why. That's my Emerald Fletcher Tower, which I have not worked on since. But there's actually a crap ton of emeralds that go into that. There's like probably a good 17 stacks of emeralds just in there, like blocks. So I might tear it down one of these days. This is my humane villager breeder, and then that's basically all that's at the wealth base. All I did was AFK that and that, and I made so much money doing it. I think I took all the gold back. This actually used to be a giant cake tower, which I've been slowly trying to eat and get rid of because it was in my way and I didn't want to destroy it. This is actually proof that I got all of those emeralds legit, because this is all of the totems, not considering the ones that my friends pop in. Like, literally, I could be AFK and they just pop all my totems. This is all the totems. All those chests are filled to the brim. And then this is all, like, the books that are worth keeping. And this is, like, all the arrows and shit that I got from over there, which is a lot. if you can't tell. And so back when I played on mobile, because I actually played this ROM on, I played this ROM on mobile, and then on my Switch, and now finally on my Xbox, which is why I'm getting so much beautiful shots. So this was actually my auto crafter, because I couldn't craft that fast, and I was lazy on mobile, so I made an auto crafter to auto craft gold blocks, which is actually pretty cool. And then this is Mexican Cartel's brother Jimmy. Yes, they're twins. But Mexican Cartel's dead, so that's the new Mexican Cartel. And this is a Bob. Backwards Bob, by the way. I really need to get these guys back to my base. It's something I want to do real badly. That's my lava farm, and then this is my, like, auto anything farm. This is my netherworld farm. Oh, I'm getting so many memories. Oh, my God. Okay, anyways, yeah, so this is where we held all our stuff, which actually we gave back all the war effort stuff once we banned everybody. So I can show you where most of the war supplies went, which I'm gonna actually go do now. Anyways, so one day, hang on, my goat master's inviting me. Yo, what's up, goat master? What's up, goat master? What? So it's gonna be a good update. Huh. By the way, I'm streaming, giving a tour and giving lore of the realm, so I'm like trying to call you Goat Master and Goat Hoarder. Anyways, so I was there's another fortress over there, which I'm not gonna go over there because I don't want to deal with it. And I was actually getting wither skeleton heads because we needed more beacons for the war effort. When one of my friends, which was tired of like, he was on purple team, but he was tired of the duping schemes and he wanted some drama to happen. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you guys. Yeah, no, I can tell you guys the story now. So he told me who was duping, and actually, we all knew this. The true duper was a King Killer, the leader of the purple team, and he told me he was duping, and he also told me that he could get proof he was duping, and he got all, and I mean like all of the stuff that was duped, and it was crazy how I confronted him. It was so cool. I wish I literally, like, I so badly wish I got it on recording. Because that would be a crazy video. And so, I, like, confronted him about it. And we, like, did this whole secret thing. If you guys actually, I'm going to make this into a YouTube video. If this YouTube video gets 10 likes, which is a hefty amount considering I get no likes besides me. If this video gets 10 likes, I will try to do a reenactment of the Cold War. Like, I will get everybody back. Of course, it'll be a little bit scripted. But it's... No, Kill, well, I'm pretty sure we can just make a copy. We can just make a copy of the realm, bro. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. If it gets 10 likes. You guys hope it doesn't get 10 likes. Oh, alright, see ya. So yeah. If this gets 10 likes, then I will do that. Which will be actually pretty cool. Only if it gets 10 likes. Because I know nobody else wants to do it besides me. But, so yeah, I, like, confronted him and all that at spawn, and I had him like take off his armor, and then I had my guys like jump up behind him to make sure he couldn't run, and I put down all the boxes because he had all of his stuff in shulker boxes, like a good 5 of them. I put them all down. I was like, so what are these for? And he just furrowed. Like, first I told him to take off his armor. He took off his armor, and then I asked him, I was like, so have you been duping? I was like, King Killer, have you been duping behind my back? Because we were friends. Like, we went to the same school and stuff, and we talked about it at school. But, like, of course, we're all friends still. Like, yeah. But no, and I was like, so are you duping? And he just froze and was like, no, I'm not duping. I'm not. I said, you swear? And he's like, yeah, I swear, I'm not duping. And then I put down the boxes, and, like, I couldn't see his face, but you could just feel his face drop, bro. He was baffled that I had those boxes. This is our Caked Up Among Us. He has cake. This is actually, so, after the 2-week Minecraft phase, like, back on day 1000, we had 2-week Minecraft phases. Back on, like, day 1000, we all stopped, and then this project actually rebuilt the realm. Like, actually got the realm back going. It's called Epstein's Island. We were gonna make, like, a giant castle with, like, a village, but nothing's been done yet. and this was started on day 1,500, and it's day 3,000 pretty much. So it's kind of bad. And actually, this used to be a giant mountain too, and I terraformed like everything and put grass on everything. I did a lot of work. I'm pretty sure I can show you the proof because we have a crap ton of stone still here. We've been slowly using it all up though, because like for projects and stuff, and for that stuff over there. Just a crap ton of it. And there's more chests over there with stone, but I'm too busy. And now it's finally time to show you guys Purple Team's base. Now there has been some damage to it, but actually, you know what? I'll show you guys the end before I show you Purple Team's base. Nah, you guys don't need to see the end. It's nothing special. They did work hard on it, and there's a lot of cherry trees and stuff. Just imagine like a cherry tree forest, but on an end island. Anyways, Purple Team's base, which is like where it all started, basically. This is it, right here. Now, these walls weren't up when it was first built. Actually, Goatmaster built this right here. It was for duo, because Purple Team was only 2 people at the time. And so they asked Goatmaster to build this house for them. Which actually is pretty cool. I think this house is sick, which is why it's not blown up. It's like the few things of Purple Team's that isn't blown up yet. So he built this base for them, and eventually all of them filed in, and then once tensions started rising, they built up a bunch of walls and stuff, which we just flew in with invis pots and then just spied on them, which was crazy fun. We actually almost started the war. This is PD Hippos. After he moved out of the mansion, he moved in here, and he blew up Goatmaster's base. Like, if you remember way back at the beginning, I talked about how Goatmaster's base got blown up, and we rebuilt it all. He blew it up, so we went here and blew up all this. We were going to blow up the mansion, but Crixie didn't want us to do that because he built it, so we just banned him and banned everybody because we were afraid that all our builds were going to get destroyed. That's a story for another time. I'm going to show you guys their war effort bunker, which actually we confiscated everything from it. So if you come down here, it should be like right here. Oh my god, I still remember like the exact spot. They had a secret whole like entrance and all that, and like buttons you'd press, and we just broke in every time we wanted to get in here. But no, so this actually got me and my team. So the way I found this out was there's like a little bulge out in the snow where it's just random cobblestone. So I dug into it and I found this, and we were like, oh my god, they're building a secret bunker. What will they ever do? But then we came down here, realized there was nothing, and after doing like daily checks, there was literally no progress in the bunker. So we got curious, and I came in here with Invis Pot and just stood right here. Just sat right here. And I saw a name tag down here. And I'm like, oh my god, there's a name tag down there. So I broke this. And I fell into a staircase. I was still Invis at the time. But they went through there's another portal over there. They went through it and dipped. So I came down here and I grabbed Crixie because we were on the same team. And this was all full kitted out netherite stuff. This was all like filled to the brim with the riches, which is just insane, and we knew they were duping at that point. This was also filled with stuff, and they were making pots and stuff over here. Is there still... There's nothing still in here, because we confiscated it all. And used it. But no, and they had all this, and then so, funny story. I was invis right here when we saw someone break in and started going down the staircase. And so, my teammate Crixie ran to the nether portal and dipped. On the other hand, wanted to see if there was a secret base in the secret base. So, he took this corner, and I, like, was peeking on him on here, and he turned around, saw the particles, and just started swinging, and I got so scared, I punched him and then ran, and then they confronted us about it, and, like, it raised tensions even more, and we actually almost started a war over it. And so, yeah, that's that. I gotta fix my headset. That's that. Oh, I gotta show you, the Capitol building. We're actually almost done with the tour. And so, we did the whole Cold War stuff, and then I confronted them about their leader about duping, and he's like, yeah. He finally admitted to it, so we put him in prison down there, which I showed you guys earlier. I'm actually gonna go to bed in Caleb's bed. I mean, Goatmaster's Caleb's bed. I give up. And so we put him in prison, and then we banned him, perma-banned him, and we perma-banned basically everybody else besides like 2 people, which one gave up, so we just perma-banned him anyway, so he wouldn't hop on and start duping again. And then the last one was PD Hippo, and he was the last of Purple's team because all of them were either banned or just completely quit Minecraft. So out of revenge, he came here with TNT, blew up all of this. It actually wasn't this big. It used to be like a tiny room right here with just an enchantment table, like literally just like this with an enchantment table right here. But he blew up all of it and blew up all of this. Now we have rebuilt it, but like he did kind of recover. He lost a lot of stuff, but nothing too important. So he blew up all this, and then we perma-banned him, and now there's just 5 of us who just build, and one of us don't even play anymore. It's Mixentol. He just doesn't play anymore. But yeah, now it's just 5 of us, and we just build on this realm. And now it's time to show you guys like all the builds we've done so far since the Cold War. Like I said, after the Cold War, everything just went down, and nobody plays the realm no more, besides like a random person here and there. And so, starting that now, I can show you guys all of the builds. Starting with, I'm going to show you guys my bunker. Actually, we'll show you guys this. This is built by Mumpy. It was just a tiny little, like, village. Actually, you didn't see this house. I never saw this bit. It's pretty cool. But this is a tiny village that's supposed to be, like, old and run down and caved in and all that. That's why, like, half these houses don't have interiors, because like like the roofs gave out to the mountain. This one has an interior. One of these is like a spoopy old room, which is very spoopy. This is like a furnace. I actually thought a lot more houses would be run down. There's actually a secret house somewhere. So yeah, see, like that's a spoopy room. The secret house, I forgot exactly where it was. I actually haven't checked out half these houses. It's cool, actually. This is it. This is the secret room. No, it's not. I don't know, but yeah, no, there's just like a couple of houses dotted here and there that I haven't checked out all of them. But, yeah. And now, if you come over here, this is a project I'm working on right now. It's supposed to be like a little tiny village, because it's like above my bunker, so I wanted like a little village up here, just because I thought it would look cool. And so I got the walls down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put stalactites or dripstone on top of it to make it look like spikes and stuff. It's a cool design I've always been using. And then at the beginning, my mic wasn't on, but I went to go get more rockets from the bunker, and you guys saw a little bit of it. It's nowhere near done. Like, this is probably like 1%. I have huge plans for this bunker. So it's a lot of digging. Like a lot of digging. Actually, I got a crap. I don't even mine for diamonds. I just have them somewhere. One of these chests. Oh, what's up, Gil? I just have like diamonds. I don't know which chest it was. It's this chest. Oh. So this is the diamonds. This is actually my riches chest, which doesn't show all my gold. This is all my gold and emeralds, and I have more gold in one of these. Yep, more gold. Diamond horse armor. I just have a lot of stuff. A lot of the war effort stuff, too. More gold. A lot of cookies. Some wood. And this is some of the war effort stuff that I managed to steal. / keep. Because that's the full sets I made. Actually, more totems here. What's this book? Anyways, so this is my bunker. And it's like a huge thing. I'm gonna have a room right there, like right here, which like is like where you can put like a shulker box and it auto sorts it. Which I'm actually gonna show you guys the auto sorter I'm building right now. So you come down here. The floor isn't done yet. I was gonna make like a cool infinity floor, but I gave up halfway through because it just took a crap ton of glass. I'm gonna have more spots over here too, like for room for like all my pets, vault room. This is my item sorter room. It is going to be absolutely huge. This is supposed to be like the middle of it. It's going to be like 50 block corridors going down with like chests on chests that are all auto sorted. It's going to be a huge project, which is why I kind of gave up on it for the time being. So, anyways, you come over here. So this is my stuff I've been working on. Now I'm going to show you guys his Goat Master stuff that he's been working on after the Cold War. So, I don't know if you caught it, but way back when I was showing Jeffrey Bezos, I was walking back and I actually paused in front of the hallway, or I hesitated in front of the hallway because I wanted to show you guys something, but I decided to save it later on. Right here, there's another secret staircase thing. Got it. It is so hard to get into, so I'm just gonna break into it. That's how half of us get in anyways. Anyways, so it's a huge bubble elevator that goes all the way down. It's long. I don't remember it being this long. Here we are. Comes all the way down here. And it's just a subway system going all the way to the Mafia base. It is crazy. I don't want to go through it and show you guys because it's just a long way. But this is something I will show you. He tried making this like a little oasis kind of like aquarium spot. Like you can see there's an aquarium over there, which is pretty cool. It's just shittings. I don't care if I pop a totem. I have like 30 of them. Anyways, let's go back up. So that's one thing. Oh, I just got the achievement for popping a totem. Apparently my achievements didn't carry over, which is sad, but it's fine. Okay. I have to try to get it just right. There we go. And then he's also, this is actually a huge project of his, which I am surprised he's done this much work on it. There should be a giant hole right here. Yeah. Anyways, you come down here and boom, look at all of this. He destroyed all of the ancient city pretty much. And he's renovating it. Actually, I haven't seen this bit yet. This is new to me because I barely come down here. Statue. So he has a sugarcane farm over here. Oh, it's empty. It's completely empty. God. Anyways, so he has like a bunch of glowberries to try and light up everything. It's actually, he did so much work on this, it is crazy. Over here, this is something he rebuilt. Bamboo farm. I'm pretty sure that's all he did, but like, he destroyed all of the ancient city stuff. Most of it. As you can see, there's still some right here. But yeah, and then he made, I think he's making this a swimming pool or something, or like a beach. Anyways, I'm gonna get back out. So that's all the stuff he's been doing since the Cold War. Now, it's time to show you guys our most active player right now is Crixie, and he plays Minecraft all the damn time. And he's like the only one who still plays the realm, basically. So if I had to timeline, you can see the past week he's gotten like a good 10 hours on this realm. So let's get back out of here. Yeah, I want to try to revive the realm, but I'm afraid the only way we can do that is by creating a Cold War 2.0. I know, but I kind of want to do it. It's fun. Back in the Cold War days. So I think first thing I'll show you is it is crazy far away, and I actually don't want to go all the way here, but for the sake of the tour, I will. Him and Mumpy, after the Cold War, they tried keeping like the fighting spirit alive, so they created their own team, and they went and made a secret base, but then they just split up and started building their own stuff, which I don't think Mumpy has really worked on anything since the Cold War. He just kind of pops in here and there and just checks out how things are going. So, their secret base is actually crazy far away. And it actually pisses me off trying to get all the way over there. But if you come over here and do a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and then you swing around town, and then you come on down, and you do something like this. And it should be... See, like, I get lost every single time I try and find it, bro. It is so difficult to find. I do have chords to it, so if I get really lost, I can just search up the chords. Yeah, it's not over here. Ooh, shittings. It's okay. I don't have any extra totems, so if I actually pop my totem, I am kind of screwed. I'm gonna pull up a, I'm gonna pull up the chords. Because I'm lost. I'm pretty sure I have it saved as red team's base. If I head to, chords. Purple base, trial chambers, prison, random. White portal nether. Negative 549, 365. So negative 549. Let me just heal up actually. Because I am quite low. Negative 549, 365. Alright. Pull stream back up. And we're off. So this way. Fuck. I'm already like one tap. And a little bit this way. Where's 365? This way. 549. 365. Okay, which one is which? This is positive. 365 is like right down here. 549 is like right over here. There's supposed to be a secret cave. I'm surprised. I've completely forgotten where this is. Normally, I'm like not this bad at directions. Oh shit! Let's you know, take a tactical break over here. Okay. See, this is why I was hesitant to go over here. It is so difficult to find. Up here? It is up here. I think. 549, 365. Please don't shoot at me, skeleton. I'm not in the mood. Stupid skeleton. Should be right here. Where the hell is it? Dude. $549's like right here. 365's like right here. Correct? Nope, that's 386. It's like close to it. My electrics about to break, which I don't like. I found the cave system. I know it's in a cave. It's right here. Oh my god. I finally found it, Chad. Oh my god. I finally found it. So, Mumpy and Crixie built this base. I just gotta wait for it to load. I haven't been in here in a while, so like the stuff won't load. This is it. I don't think these chunks have been loaded for like 1,000 days. It is crazy how long it's been. So this is like their secret base, which hasn't been worked on that much. Now I can finally show you. Ooh, I actually kind of like their aquarium. Now I could finally show you guys their Crixie's special base. Is this just a natural spawned axolotl? No, I think it's placed there. It's just an unnamed axolotl down here. I might yoink him. I'm gonna yoink this guy up real quick. I don't have this color yet. I don't think I have the resources to yoink him. Oh well, I can find him later. He probably will still stay here. Now I have to go all the way back. My electra's about to break too. That's fine. It should last me all the way to where I need to go. And then I can just use a portal to insta-travel because, like I said, all our portals are connected near spawn for some reason. Anyway, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the entrance to the cave. Or like one of the main entrance. It was right here. I'm stupid. Anyways, fly this way, come around this way, do a little bit of these, and then come on downtown. Oh shit dings, I messed it up. You gotta go up on town, and you come around, fly around, come this way, take a right, left, right, up, down, around town. There it is, right here. Let's just come right here. And bing bada boom. We're back. Alright. Now what we gotta do is go to bed first in Go Master's bed. Cause I'm a tired boy. We are almost done with the tour. I don't think there's any like, at least I wouldn't know of the secret bases. Oh wait, the gold room. Here, wait, this is the gold room, chat. This is the gold room. It's pretty cool. With a notch apple. That everybody respects. So nobody takes the notch apple. Anyways. This should be the last bit I need to show you. And this was built by Crixie. And this is like the project that is being built in the current moment. Other than my like little village project. But this is like what inspired my bunker. This is where most of the war supplies went to. So I should be coming across a birch forest, and then there should be a giant hill, and I should take a left at the giant hill. And right there, oh my god, it just looks majestic. It's not close to being done, but there's like the skeleton of the castle bit that's done. It's pretty cool. He's a gates. How do you get in and out? Oh well, I'm just gonna. Oh, and he has a roof. How do you get down there? I don't know. This is actually pretty cool. I really gotta take a shit, so I'm gonna hurry and finish this stream. Now, if you come over here, what? Yeah, probably. Anyways, so this is actually what inspired my bunker, kind of like the design of it and all that. And if you look, this is where most of the war supplies went to. All of these are maxed out netherite helmets, and this is actually Purple's team helmet. You can tell because it has the flow armor, purple trim, whatever. And he has just a crazy amount of just maxed sets here, which is insane. Anyways, that's basically the whole base. I gotta go take a shit. Thanks for sticking with me, chat. Sorry for not streaming.